So, you've just played R-Type after reading the earlier review. You're beaten down, beaten up, and feeling really sorry for yourself. When this happens to us, the best way to regain your pride is, of course, to take it out on someone less powerful than you. In that case, give Final Reverse a go. This game feels like something that would have come out in the early 80s, the sort of thing where the entire premise of the game is two players shooting at each other from their own halves of the screen. If you remember Volleyfire, you'll have a kind of idea what I'm talking about. Final Reverse is basically the same thing, with a few different features. You can play horizontally or vertically, and can move within your zone in 4 directions. As you do so, however, a track is created behind you that your movements are limited to. You can plot a track from one side of your playfield to the other, and as long as you don't trap your route in, you can make it as long as you want. Each battle is 2 rounds. You first plot the route in the PRELIMINANY round, not my spelling mistake, and then for the final round the 2 routes are switched, hence the Final Reverse, I suppose, so that you get the track your opponent drew, and vice versa. I tend to find that sticking to a line parallel to the intersection is best, as the bullets only ever come perpendicular to it, meaning you'll only ever really have to move from side to side. Moving across the middle part is a mirror which, if either ship shoots it, rebounds the bullet back where they came from. The AI is pretty dumb, even at the highest difficulty, and will just pepper you with aimless shots, many of which will fly back at itself. It's not a one-shot affair, you have an energy meter, but even so, the computer sure does make your job easier for you. As well as the mirror, there will be this thing occasionally that looks like a missile silo. It'll fire these 2 orbs out in opposite directions. Destroying these will offer up power-ups to whoever's side of the screen they're on. There are several power-ups to collect, including double shots, bombs, invincibility, and something that you can shoot towards your enemy's tracks to block it. Once collected, you can select these using the B button. The game has several modes, the main of which being a 5-on-5 elimination match. Scroll mode is the same thing, but with a wider screen. The final option is a single battle, rather than the 5-battle tournament. Choose 5 from 9 different ships. The choice is visual only, and the order they'll fight in. You then have one-on-one fights over the 2 rounds, until one team is totally gone. What's silly is the surviving ship's health is totally replenished after each fight, meaning you can easily go the entire 5 matches without losing a ship. And that's the main problem with the game, really. It's too easy, meaning there's very little substance or challenge. Honestly, hide in a corner, put the game down, and it'll beat itself. The strength, as with most games like this, lies in playing against another person, and there's a link cable option to do just that. Otherwise, you're playing against some pretty stupid AI that isn't really a challenge. You'll soon be whining the championship. That's also not my spelling mistake, just so you know. Thanks so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on the game down below, and if you can spare a second, give the review a quick thumbs up, it really helps out. Subscribe to the Portable Power Podcast for a new Game Boy review every day from Monday to Friday. Or alternately, new episodes of the podcast drop every Saturday and Sunday on whichever platform you get your pods. See you later on.